or a year and a half ago, October 5th, 2023.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah.
All right. So got that stuff. Actually, I'm gonna set this in front because we'll talk about that too. Now, yeah, you'll get a kick out of some of the stuff here. Ooh, got some dice.
Dice.
All right. So wait about a couple more seconds. I guess while we're waiting, we can do our question of the week.
Ooh, question of the week.
Question of the week is I'll actually explain why I'm asking this question when I answer the question. But what is a tool that you would recommend for our customers that would be perfect to get you out of a jam with your vehicle in the winter? What's something that you always feel like you have to have on you?
So I always recommend a good, not the cheap ones, a good set of jumper cables.
Okay.
And while you're at it, learn how to properly jump a car. Because I've had too many people who have melted cables and things like that,
Sure.
wrecked their vehicles, killed a remote car starter, because they don't know how to actually jump. They're like, oh, pull the pole, pull the pole. No.
Right.
There's a proper way to do it. Honestly, having one of those remote jump packs, if you're traveling long distance by yourself and your car has issues, can be very helpful. And especially, or even if you don't have it, just being able to get it to, if you're parking someplace where you're not going to be able to jump your car easily,
Sure.
being able to walk around and hook that up.
Okay.
Fantastic. Otherwise, I always keep like a blanket or a couple of sheets of cardboard, just so because you can jam those underneath the tire to get some traction if you get stuck.
Oh, sure.
Especially in the winter months running.
All right. This is the reason why I actually asked the question, was to tell those viewers that just joined us. The question was, what's a tool or something that we would recommend to have during the winter? Is a tool that I actually used this last Monday actually, when I came home from the terrible game.
Yeah.
So I was driving home. My car felt a little bit wobbly as I'm driving, and I was like, okay, that's not good. And got home, got into my garage, shut the garage door and all that, and I took this little tool that I got for Christmas from one of my brothers. It's a miniature air pump.
Okay.
And I connected it to my. I was just going to do all four tires. Immediately went to the driver left. Yeah, the PSI and the trunk driver's left side, 22 PSI.
Ooh, that's
and the recommendation's 32. So, that one got it up to 30 because battery was low, unfortunately. And then I got another tire that was down to 26, which, if I remember it, that was the passenger back tire. That one was at 26. I got that up to 30.
Yep.
And then basically, while my device was charging overnight, I just went the next morning to Quickstar and filled them up the rest of the way.
Fair enough.
Because that was quicker. Because that pump was a little bit.
Yeah.
But that's a tool that I actually recommend for winter time. It's just a little mini air pump that you can connect to your tires.
See, I've got my wife, whenever the light goes on, I love her to death. But as soon as that light comes on for the check tire pressure, it becomes the end all be all. So I've got myself an air compressor in the garage already. So
nice.
I just plug that sucker in. It was like $60, but it's the time to stop me from having to go to a gas station and sit my keister on the cold cement outside in wind chill 20 years, worth everything.
Yeah. Well, and with that, I guess we can start our show. Welcome to Rainbow Live Presents Wednesday Night Lights with your hosts,
Patrick
and Casey. We got a few things to show off today, as you can see what you can kind of tell on our table, and some things down here to show off. We'll try to get through as quickly and as orderly as possible. We'll start off with some sports ball.
Yay, sports ball!
It's all mainly football this week, which everybody should be excited with the Super Bowl coming up here in 3 weeks. Sorry, because we got the championships this week. So
now, I'm about to say you don't go play no football.
Don't do normal football. All right, we're gonna start off with Prism. We got the Mega Box here. 2024 Prism for those of you that want to know the year, and we have also the Blaster Box. The as you can see with the exclusives for the blaster, you have 5 exclusive or blaster exclusive orange ice prisms, and then with the mega box, you have mega box exclusive of 5 purple pulsar prisms. So
nice.
And it seems that on the side for this for the blaster, it says you get at least 1 silver prism on average, so that's not bad. And then for the mega box, you get 3 silver prisms. So
it looks like it's got 10 rookies in there on average from what I'm seeing as well.
Yeah.
So I for those of y'all hunting the rookies, and really that's first year out, that's what you're looking for in a lot of ways.
Sticking with Prism, but we got Prism draft picks. This is 2024 Prism draft picks. So this is going to be the product where it's the same as the other product, but in this one, everybody's in their college uniforms. So like Tom Brady, as you can see, right? Or no, that's JJ McCarthy. JJ McCarthy, even Tom Brady, they'll be in their Michigan uniforms. Got other guys like Stephon Diggs, those of you that are still fans of him, in his Maryland uniform. Josh Allen in Wyoming. I don't know what they chose for Burrow because he went to both Ohio State and LSU. So
it's going to be interesting with the portal kids as it keeps going on.
True, yeah. So that's one.
I often wonder, like, especially for the team like the Oregon Ducks, how do they choose which uniform they use for these types of ones? Because Oregon Ducks have somebody, it seems like they have a new uniform every game.
Right. I think they, for at least these cards, I think they go with whatever they believe is the best card or best picture for the card.
Fair enough.
So, and then the final sports ball boxes we have are 2024 Absolute Football. We have the Mega Box here and the Blaster Box, just like the other ones. The cool thing about these ones is with the Mega Box, it comes with 1 autograph or memorabilia card per box on average. So that's something cool, and the price is actually pretty nice for the kids. I'd recommend this for, like, since we're already past Christmas, you can say that, but for like birthdays and stuff like that.
You hide a box now. Get your Christmas shopping early. Who wants to shop in November when everybody else is doing it?
Right. And then for the blaster, it says look for autographs and memorabilia cards. So this one more guarantees it than this one. So if you wanted to get like an autograph or memorabilia card, I'd recommend this one more than this one.
Absolutely, positively.
And so that will end sports ball. The next thing we'll talk about here is for those of you that are huge HeroClix fans. This is a pre-release product for. Oh, that's right around. Sorry, pre-release. This one's going to be pre-release party here on Friday for these, or these are not going to be available for regular retail sale until next Wednesday. So,
and then this is looks like it's a Guardian of the Galaxy type set because we have the collector with something there. We have we got Rocket on the side of the box. We got Drax and Yondu. So let's look at it.
Looks like on the other side we have what's his name?
Ooh, we got Beta Ray Bill.
Yeah, it's Beta Ray Bill. So,
and it looks like a galactic Daredevil almost. A red. I don't know who that is. That's kind of awesome. That red and clear plastic.
Oh, sure, yeah. So for those of you that are collecting the HeroClix, yeah, this looks like an awesome product for you. So, I guess Patrick, if you want to talk about those,
we've got new dice, and they are pretty. It looks like we have some. This is my first time eyeing them myself. Dice by Sirius. Looks like they have nice inlays. This one is a rose colored. I'm just going to slide them out of the plastic bags here. This one, it's got a nice blue and green type flex. This one is almost a rainbow goldish flex setup. So those really pop. I'm sorry, I love dice. I fully admit it. I am a dice goblin. Because everyone has to have a hobby, and mine is dice. Well, Dungeons and Dragons and dice. And this looks like it has a pearl inset, almost like a black hole trapped within the dice. That is kind of. I may put those to the side.
You'll really like these ones once you get to them.
We've got. You just have to come in and see these. Because This is I'm going to call this the sangria set because it's got a bunch of like fruit wedges in it. That's kind of awesome. And this one is very much a purple set, perfect for your warlock, because I always think of Eldritch Flash as that warlock's kind of purplish, dark energy. And ooh, what do we got over there that yours? Oh, we got some other ones here. These are sea glazed, and those have kind of a nice, kind of soft matte finish.
So these are what are called the elixir dice.
Elixir dice.
They have liquid in them.
Oh, these are liquid cores. Oh,
yes,
these
liquid cores.
I'm just gonna. Oh no, it's got a nice packing thing under top. We don't want to pop them, but those are really. It's like a kaleidoscope in a die. This is.
Yeah. See if we can.
We've got.
Yep, there we can see it on camera.
We've got a blue. We've got a purple, and that one is.
This one's a purple.
We see a purplish as well, but a different kind of liquid but a different kind of purple. So just pretty fun dice. You know, so if you're starting a campaign, want to thank the DM for having you in a campaign. These are great little gift items. They'll really appreciate them, especially if they're dice government like me. And yes, you need as many sets as possible. Because sometimes you have to put your dice in prison. Right?
All right, so now we're going to get to some products that are going to be coming out here on Friday. We're going to start off with Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh!
So those of you that are collecting that, this is Supreme Darkness. You know, that always, hearing the word darkness just always brings back the memories of those videos when I am the darkness. And then after that, we have New Magic coming out here on Friday.
And this looks to be more going back to that for Night of the Living reprints. Oh, so this is going to be kind of going back to some of an older set, it looks like. And then we have Innistrad Remastered. So Angelic Rares, Demonic Scares. So if you're into those horror ones, these are going to be fantastic for you to get back into those. We got a Duelist Handbook for Yu-Gi-Oh! Jade and Jubal series, which is what is currently out for those.
Actually, we should probably show this off while you're showing all the die. We have a wooden dice box.
Nice. I'm just going to see if we can pop this out. If it does pop out. All dice tell a story. This is very nice. So this is the box you're getting. You're going to have for a full set. Got those earth magnets right in there. Seals up nice and tight, nice good shake, not coming apart. So and it comes in a very nice looking box. All dice tell a story. You get to tell yours. So if you're looking for a way to have your dice hauled around, step away from the old Crown Royal bag. Get something different, though. Spark a little bit of difference in your game.
Ooh, and another HeroClix.
Captain America from the Ice. So it's got Frozen Steve, and it's got Steve after being defrosted, and still got a little seaweed hanging off of him. But he looks like he's ready to rock and roll.
Oh, yeah. So it makes you kind of, those are actually two separate things. That's cool.
Yep. So you're getting two clicks for the, in a nice little display box. If you want to use them, you can. If you want to just have them on display, they're going to be nice little pieces you can have on a counter, on a desk, someplace, things like that.
And it looks here we have some what are called nano block, which is like a really mini like Lego type of thing. I don't know what series or whatever this is from, but just little cute animals that I know little kids might.
Chibi kitty, chibi dog, chibi.
That's it, chibi. Yeah.
Chibi bunny, chibi bear. You're gonna have a little fun stuff in there. So if you got some into the cutesy stuff, this might be a nice little grab for them.
Looks like we got a couple of
play mats as well.
Yeah. One for Universes here.
Solo leveling, which is one of the hottest current animes. Just started, second part of season 1 just started dropping. So if you're into solo leveling, it's got the main character hanging out on the front. With the hunter's dagger. Very nice, very very demure, as the kids say.
What you got there for
We've got the Yu-Gi-Oh! I have not followed Yu-Gi-Oh! in a long time, so I couldn't tell you who the characters are. But looks like he's got a red eyes black dragon, getting ready to play. So he's all ready to throw down with the cards, and all that good stuff. So definitely keep an eye out for those.
But yeah, that's everything that's in our box. Now we get to show off some of these cutesy little things that for either Beanie Babies or actually they're all Beanie Babies. Let's start off with the
Bouncy Buddies.
Is that what they're called? Bouncy Buddies?
That's what I'm calling them.
Looks like we have Optimus, Megatron, and
Bumblebee.
So
if you've ever wanted to have your dog take a chomp out of a Decepticon, now's your chance. We got Megatron right here, waiting to get bit. Kind of looks like Dr. Doom, actually.
Right.
So you can take it on, play fetch with it, keep the kids bouncing it because they'll want it's bounce around. We've got Optimus, we've got those, and if these become popular, who knows? They'll probably have a whole line of these coming out next.
All right. We can put those down here. And then we got some nice cutie little characters. We have a little colorful crab
that's shaped like a heart on the top. These are all Valentine's Day themed, I am thinking.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a
turtle.
Yeah, we've got a turtle holding a heart.
Ooh, a lobster.
We got a lobster.
And then a little pink fox. Oh,
yes,
look at those eyes. Makes you want to buy it.
Yes, it does. While we're at it, we have a sloth coming in hard.
Woohoo. And looks like we got
Stitch's girlfriend, whose name I cannot remember.
Angel. Might have to, hopefully this isn't our only one, might have to grab this because this is my not youngest nephews, but my youngest nephew from South Dakota. That's his favorite character is Angel. So what do we got for big guys? Do we want to show that on this camera, or do we want to show on that camera?
On that camera.
All right, we're going to show on that camera. There we go.
For big guys, we've got Spidey hanging out. Look at that guy. Big floppy head Spidey. We've got Dumbo with the ears.
Nice. Now these are not dog toys.
No, these are not dog toys. Dogs will shred. And then we've got a big old Stitch. And I'm sure some of you out there have someone who is a Lilo and Stitch fan, especially with the new movie new live action coming out. Get them their big Stitch that they can cuddle with and get ready for that live action version, watching the old ones.
I'm excited about that movie.
I am as well. My wife doesn't like that one near as much as I do. It's probably one of my favorite Disney movies, but alas and alack.
All right. And that takes care of everything except for our final part of the show. Did you?
Oh, we got them.
I got a couple of Funkos.
Couple of Funkos. Some know him from football. Some know him from Webster. We got Dick Butkus coming in hard. Brand new to us, or brand new. Whoa, what's going on there?
I don't know.
Hello. It's sliding all over the place. Well, we've got Dick Butkus right here.
Yeah,
right here. So if you got a Bears fan in your life, or you're a Bears fan yourself, definitely grab. I'm not going to say that because it might come across wrong. And then for our Halloween, or for our Valentine's is for lovers and horrors, we have Ghostfaced with a nice little box of Valentines and a knife going through the middle of it. And,
there's at least a couple more things I wanted to show off.
Okay.
For those of you that are huge Star Wars fans, we have a couple of restocks of some action figures, but I want to show off a couple of spaceships. We got Slave One, or Jango Fett's ship, from Episode 2. So for those of you that always wanted to have that nice action figure spaceship to fly around throughout your house, there you go. And then also from those Episode 2s, we have the Jedi Starfighter, which is Obi-Wan's Starfighter with, was it R4? Is that the one?
I think so.
Yeah. So For those of you that liked collected those back in the past, we have those restocked now, along with some action figures. Looks like Darth Maul, Darth Vader, and a couple others.
And they're in box.
Yep.
It's going to be harder to find. It's hard enough to find them. Find them in box. That's pretty impressive.
Oh yeah. And then I guess to finish off the evening, we'll show this off again. For those of you that are just as excited as we are, we have Lou Ferrigno coming here on January 31st.
Absolutely.
Yep. He'll be here on that Friday from 4 o'clock to 6:30. As you can see at the bottom of this little sheet here, it's $50 per autograph. So figure out what you want to have autographed, whether it's if he has something here, whether it's a picture or whatever that he signed, or like what I'm hoping will arrive here soon, which is a Hulk Funko. So
I'm thinking about just having him sign my arm and then just getting it tattooed over top. If that's what you're into,
right. That's what some people do with sports people, so that doesn't surprise me. So
I kid. Yeah, that would be my first tattoo, and that would not be what I'd get for my first tattoo. Sorry, Lou.
Looks like our camera is maybe getting close to. It looks like no, we're still good. Just being a little slow on us. Now I disappeared. Will I come back? Yep, I came back. Guess that means we'll end here now, and basically
we are here till 8. Yep. We'll be back open tomorrow at 10.
Yep.
So for all your comic needs, we should have we have our DC stuff out for the new comic. Marvel should be here on shelf by Friday
or Saturday. Yep.
So we have all that going for us.
Yeah. And those of you that missed last week's Marvel stuff, we do have that on the shelf. So
excellent.
So yeah, you guys enjoy the heat wave that we're having now. 33 degrees is last now it's 29 degrees outside. So
yeah, 40-degree swing.
Yeah. You guys have a good rest of your night. And now this wants to be weird. Woo! Now we have to